Thank you for enjoying your sweetest moments with me, Merging Timelines. Today we're going to do a very general reading for Taurus, Sun, and Moon viewers. Taurus, I apologize for the inconsistency. I'm posting as I find time to do so, okay? I do this as a hobby. I really enjoy reading tarot. It's a passion for sure, but it does not pay my bills. So I do only read when I have time at this time, okay? But if you have any questions about the reading, you can always post it in the comment box below, and I'd be happy to answer the question for you, okay? All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what is in your current energy. What do you need to hear the most? All right, Taurus, Sun, and Moon viewers, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you so much. The bottom of your deck is the Ace of Cups. So we've really been giving to ourselves. We've been spending time near water. That comes to mind. This is just relaxation, R&R, literally taking time to give to yourself. So whatever way you do that, you're spending time fulfilling yourself first. And yeah, right underneath that is because you were forced into isolation. So at some point in your life, at some point in your recent past, or at least in what your energy is focused on, it has really required you to pull back. It's really required you to sit there and go within. It's forced you to realize that the healing comes from self and the choice that you make to feed and give to yourself. And I think that's very much coming through these two cards in your overall energy. Okay? So overall, before we start, you have taken, Taurus, my Taurus viewer, has taken time to heal themselves. Okay? It wasn't planned. It was a forced healing. It was something happened with so-and-so. They weren't able to pick up the phone, so I couldn't vent to them. And then I realized I didn't need them to vent to. Or so-and-so, moved on. And I thought that would never happen. It never really crossed my mind. But hey, it came upon me, and this is how I chose to resolve the issue, right? This is a problem, and you were just forced into problem solving, on your own. So the first card is, here we are, the decision that I'm talking about, the decision that was made, and it wasn't easy. It still isn't easy. You're still deciding, In the past, people see you, and this is how you're being seen, right? This is your environment placement is talking about the fact that you have a decision to make, and everyone sees you making that decision. Possibly they see you as if you're blindfolded, or you yourself see yourself as if you cannot see the future. You have no idea. You're like, what decision, Mel? I thought I already made the decision. Nope, this is what you look like. This is your environment. Picking between two things, two people, two things, two businesses, you name it. But you're making a decision, and people see you that way. It's based off of something in your past. And so to you, you may have already made the decision, but I'm telling you right now, this is the way you're coming up, still pondering, still contemplating that decision. This is what's coming up in your heart. Your heart wants a new, vibrant, passionate, just out of this world, hot and fiery new beginning, right? This is where you want to create galore. This is where you just come up with this idea and you're like, boom, got it, and you ran with it. This is what it is, right? So it's kind of, two different conflicting things I just said, right? Your head and heart are basically being pulled in two different directions. When really, no, it's not two different directions. It's just that people don't see the decision you're making. The decision you're making is coming off of your feelings. So even you probably don't see your decision. You're like, what freaking decision am I making, Mel? Tell me, is it A or B? I'll tell you. Just tell me the two decisions. The universe doesn't work that way, Taurus. It doesn't give you the other side and say, here, pick this one or pick this one. Your decision is based off of your experience or the unknown, right? And that's what what's being presented to you, is that you have this feeling of, I want something passionate. I just want it fiery and creative, something that just makes me just want to grow, right? With passion. But okay, the universe is saying, then make the decision. Make the decision right here and now, right? And this is what we're moving into. This is what's driving us, right? What's driving us is that we no longer feel the need to put an effort into someone or something, right? There's a project that you've decided to kind of like and do away with it, you know? And so I had to do that because that's how I see it. I see you just saying, you know, look, it's coming from within me. Within me says, hey, there's more out there. There's something that's just so hot and fiery, you're not even going to think twice about it. Think twice like you're thinking about this decision you made in the past, or to you it's a past decision, but I'm telling you right now it's still relevant, very, very relevant. And you're being asked to make the decision to follow okay, well, what is it? What do you think is this new fiery beginning, right? And so, boom, there you are. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm moving full hell forward. Like, that's it. I'm out of here. And that's how I see you. You're like, okay, Mel, tell me the decision, because either way, I'm out of this one. I'm moving out of this one, moving away from my past, you know? So I find you trying to move away from this decision you think you've made already. What the fuck do I know, though? Nothing. So you're moving into the Queen of Wands. Either you're trying, like, let's see it. Two different ways, right? If you're the male watching, the male Taurus watching is probably being driven by this super sexy fire sign female she's just got your attention, and you're like, shit. That's the new beginning right there. That's the new beginning that I see, that I want, that I have already, you know? Yeah. And if you're the female watching, the Taurus female watching, then this is how you see yourself. You're like, my new beginning is going to start this way. And not only is it going to start really new and fresh, it's going to start with me this way. Knowing my light, knowing my power, knowing that I'm the most attractive person I've ever seen. And knowing that I'm powerful. I'm just creative. I am the light. I'm so powerful that I can show other people their strengths without it taking from me. That's the point I'm at right now. That's what I find you getting to in the future. You know, this is where you're moving forward. You're using this new passionate start that you find within to kind of move you in this direction to where you either see yourself as the power, or you're kind of aligning yourself with someone like this, okay? It's a fire sign female. So take it either as you embodying this energy, my Taurian woman, or this man, the Taurus man, is like using this woman in the future to just boom, 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 you know? To ascend. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So your advice is like stepping out of the illusion, stepping out of all the options you once had. Again, everything points to this decision you think you've made. Okay, so this is no longer feeling distracted, having that one focus, having that one thing that you are focused on. All right? That was your reading. I'm going to go over it really fast again just so you guys get an idea, because I read merging timelines. I'm reading 3 separate timelines, and you can sort of pick the one you want to align to based off of your current vibration, okay, or your current feeling. I hope that makes sense to you. If it doesn't, please feel free to ask questions in the comment box below. But again, your past is saying this, right? Due to me already making this decision, right? This is how people see you in your environment. You think you've made the decision. People still think that you're deciding. I don't know, you know? Two different perspectives here. But either way, you're like, I've already decided, and this is the energy I'm in. So pretty much moving away from the past is what you think that you're doing, is what you're telling everyone I'm doing. People still see you sitting here, Taurus. I'm just saying, no pressure, no pressure. But you are still, you're saying, I don't care, I'm out of here, anywhere but here, right? Because this is why, right? Your influence is all about the Eight of Pentacles. Your influence in your highest timeline, what's driving your reality that you're about to create is the fact that you don't want to do this anymore. Don't want to do this anymore, Mel. I don't care what it is, but this experience I've already created, there's so much more. What is the saying? So many fish out there in the sea? Yeah. I need a salmon this time. Okay? I like salmon. All right, so you have the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. This is the current energy. This is the one that we're creating that you just don't see, right? Because the one that we've grounded is the one that people see, like the past, like Melanie just saying doing that was a past, right? So what's driving the reality moving forward is that you want this new spark of energy. You want to be this woman right here, the one that knows her purpose, the one that knows her power. Or you're meeting someone like this. You know, if it's not you, if you're the male watching, you may just run into a bad fire sign female. Like, and everyone knows how much something that you like can really drive you. Just its physical, just at meeting your physical needs, right? Meaning whatever your eyes want to see, these two eyes, not this one, these two, whatever satisfies it is really about to be brought upon you, I feel, if you're the male, okay? You have the eight, be careful now, be careful, because I think I just got some people excited. I'm going to let energy teach you. I'm just conveying a message. Okay? Do my message. I'll do my job. I'm relaying the message. Don't shoot the messenger. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So again, our highest timeline, I am merging timelines. So past, present, future, we are reading them all out. We're making you make the decision. Do you want to live in that past? Do you want to live in the one you're creating? Okay, cool. If that's the one you want, this new passionate beginning, with this super sexy female or you yourself, if this is who you are. This is who you want to become. All right, what's driving you there, what's moving you there is the fact that you've decided, I'm done here. Been there, done that, ain't doing it no more. And you know what? On top of that, I've only got one idea, one plan. Not two, Mel. So this whole thing that you think that I'm still deciding, done. You know, where's the pen? Let me sign. Yeah, you're still deciding, but what do I know, you know? If you have any questions, please hit the comment box below. I'm sorry for the inconsistency with my videos again, but again, I will be posting based off of my feeling from now on. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.